This brief learning module, Leading by Example, will teach you how to take on a leadership and mentorship role in your nursing home, no matter what position you have. No matter what you do at your nursing home, there is no doubt that the pandemic has touched you in a very real, personal, and professional way. We have all had experiences that have shaped who we are as caregivers today. Your nursing home has likely undergone a lot of changes and adopted new rules and protocols. COVID-19 has taught us that leading by example is very important and that we are all responsible for doing our part to help maintain our residents' well-being. Change is sometimes hard, and we all know that there has been a lot of change since the COVID-19 pandemic began. But along with change comes opportunities to help others who may still be struggling. Frontline staff can be leaders among their peers, and the best way is to lead by example. There are many things you can do to help boost the morale of your coworkers, build trust and respect among your peers, create a positive work environment, and increase productivity. Some ways include recognizing the signs and symptoms of stress in others and yourself, reacting appropriately to overwhelming emotions you may feel, using open communication to share and hear ideas and concerns, and following guidelines, rules, and protocols set by your nursing home. There are also other ways to lead by example. Communicate kindly with others, bounce back or try again if something doesn't work the first time, follow through on your promises, come to work with energy, be a good listener, trust your coworkers, and attend education and training sessions. Also, continuing to follow infection prevention protocols will not only demonstrate your leadership, but will reduce your residents' chances of getting sick and continue to keep them safe. Your personal experiences as a caregiver make you unique. Because of that, you may have new ideas to make your nursing home better. Maybe you have suggestions for ways to encourage hand hygiene, or you know a simple way to improve staff morale. Perhaps you would like to try a new way to interact with your residents, or have an idea for safer visitation. It is important to practice open communication in your nursing home to make sure that new ideas are heard and acknowledged. Open communication can help your team interact with each other, residents, and even friends and family. With open communication, ideas and information flow back and forth, not just one way. Also, the process is respectful. Everyone is comfortable expressing their ideas or sharing their feelings. That way, everyone feels heard. Open communication includes both verbal and nonverbal cues. This includes body language and facial expressions, which may be harder to gauge when someone is wearing personal protective equipment. Observing others' communication cues is important to understanding them, and no two people communicate with words, movement, gestures, and facial cues in the same way. Now let's review a few key points. Think about the best answer for each of the following questions. What are some ways to lead by example? Leading by example includes communicating kindly, bouncing back if what you try does not work the first time, following through on promises, coming to work with energy, being a good listener, trusting coworkers, and attending education and training. What are some features of open communication? Open communication flows back and forth. It is not one-sided, it is respectful and allows everyone to feel comfortable sharing, and it includes both verbal and nonverbal cues. The COVID-19 pandemic has affected everyone in different ways. It is important to respect those differences and recognize that they create a unique opportunity to make your nursing home a better place to live and work. Step up and be a leader among your peers. Listen to new ideas. Keep your residents safe and happy. The pandemic has been challenging, but it is up to you to take what you have learned from it and create a positive outcome for your residents and peers. You have completed this learning module. We hope you have learned how to be a good leader and a positive influence on others, even during a pandemic. Learn more. Visit the Agency for Healthcare Research and Quality's website for free tools to help you identify and treat COVID-19.